Hello and welcome. Today I have a short video that I've planned. I have a bunch of new things that I wanted to share here on the channel, new things for the collection. Actually, there is one new old thing, meaning I bought it a while ago and I've been wanting to share it in a video, but I forget every time because it's not dolls, but it is doll related. Anyways, I got it way back in Ruse, which is my birth town, when I was on vacation last time, and it was a while back, which I'm going on a vacation soon, maybe next week from when I'm posting this. I'm not sure when I will be posting, but anyways, there is a door store, let's call it. It's Lev store, which Lev is, Bulgarian Lev is the Bulgarian money. Yeah, so it's Monster High socks, which I'll never use them as socks. They're these types of socks where they're white on the bottom and they don't really have a place. Well, they actually have, for your heel, but yeah, this is never from Monster High. I really love how well they have printed them. I don't know what exactly I will do with them. One day when I have a doll room, I will just put them near my Monster High dolls. I like merch like that, merch for dolls that is not dolls, like, socks, let's say. Then we have Laguna. Really love how colorful it is. It is pretty big though. I can't make sweaters. Like if I cut it up, it's not gonna look good on sweaters. So they're gonna have to stay this way. And they're not gonna make good doll pillows either. So I don't think that I will craft something out of them, but they just make me happy. They're very colorful and the print is very nice. And I have two of Laguna, and I had three. Basically, I bought every single pair that they had, which they had, not too many, but yeah, I bought every single pair. And I had three Lagunas and I gave away one to a friend. And then Cleo, very pretty Cleo. I really like those for some reason. I really like Monster High merch and, anything Monster High. And by the way, I have seen the leaks on Monster High, and the movie stuff that I've seen looks super cheap. That's my unpopular opinion. People seem to be happy, to see anything related to Monster High. It's obviously a third reboot, which I knew it was gonna be a reboot, but yeah. I guess the only Monster High-esque, Monster High dolls that look like what Monster High used to look like when they were, the first, before they started rebooting them, are gonna be the collector dolls, which by the way, I was able to get Dracula, the collector, Dracula's collector doll, but on the launch, and it gave me a message. It actually sent me a mail the next day maybe, that I have successfully purchased her, but she's back ordered until June 12th, and not 12th, 27, something like that. And she might ship before that or after that, nobody knows. Which, why are they doing that? Isn't that like pre-order? What's the difference with back order and pre-order? Like, I guess they don't have them, so it's basically pre-order. Maybe they oversold the dolls, which, anyways, it's a rant. But at least I got her. I will eventually, get her, hopefully until Christmas or something. I'm hoping she will be here. I know that's a very far estimation, but after they ship her, it's gonna be 6 weeks until she reaches me. And I was able to buy several Barbie Lux dolls, but none of the new ones, because I made an account so I can buy the new Barbie Lux dolls. And while I was waiting, the dolls from the previous wave that I didn't have became available, and I bought the brown haired girl. I'll have pictures here. The two brown haired girls, which I'm missing, the petite and the standard body size one. I bought a Sean because I need him for the merman. And the next day on Amazon, I saw the tall blonde, and the price was actually, it was in euro, but when I converted it to US dollars, it was $1 cheaper to get her from Amazon. Of course, it's gonna be about 10 level more expensive, because when I'm ordering from Amazon, I'm using a proxy. They deliver my stuff to Germany with free delivery. Amazon delivers my stuff to Germany with free delivery, and the proxy takes my stuff, puts it on a truck, and it travels for about 10 days from Germany to Bulgaria. And I pay about 7 or 8 Bulgarian leva more, but she's gonna hopefully come much, much faster than the ones from Mattel that are in transit. This is what the shipping is showing me. But yeah, I'm going to be unboxing new dolls hopefully soon on the channel, and until then I do have a lot of crafting. Anyways, sorry, I interrupted myself by swallowing too much air, and I almost drowned myself with air. But I was saying that I have a lot of crafting videos because I've been sewing. So anyways, here's another thing that I wanted to show and also test. It's not good. It's too shiny. It's very nice paper. It's actually a gift bag, and it's pretty big, and the print is very nice, but it is too shiny for pictures with the ring lights. But it's pretty. It was cheap and I saw potential. Anyway, basically I spent all my money on Mattel Creations, Obviously not all my money, but all my budget for those. And my birthday money, because in July I have a birthday, and I was saving up money for the new looks those, but then they dropped that Dracula doll, and she ate, she was $65, and for $60 I would have been able to buy the 3 new extras looks. Sorry, have I been calling them correct? I don't know, but I'm not worried because they will be in stock, I hope. I don't think that they're going to disappear, so maybe for Christmas I'll get them. For now I've been trying to not buy stuff, but um, obviously if I'm filming this video I bought something. And here is the first thing. She was super cheap. She was about $2, so I was like, all right, I'm getting something else from this store. I'm gonna get her. She is washed, and I don't know if she's missing something. This is hers. It goes there. Honestly, I don't get her theme, but she's a cute doll. She is a boxy girl. I don't have any other boxy girls, and I'm planning that this is going to be my only boxy girls. Don't get me wrong, she's a really cute small doll, but first off, they aren't very popular around here, and I'm not gonna go through the hassle of ordering stuff abroad for these dolls. I really like the bodies, but these huge heads, they just aren't aren't my thing. But I wanted to have one, I want to have, you know, one of most fashion dolls. Just, to be able to judge them better, the lines. Obviously you can't judge an entire doll line just by looking at one doll, but I wanted to see how she feels. She is in pretty good condition. She was a bit dirty when I got her, but she washed very nicely. She has you know, some lip paint is missing here and there, but she's fine. Her hair is not very great quality, but it's brand new. It hasn't been played with. It's very nice and shiny, and yeah, this was kajinkered, the little crown, or the head accessory, but I had to unkajinker it because I had to wash the hair and the dress and everything. She has this, which that's not dirt, that's burnt. Someone burnt her little foot. I'm very happy that she has shoes, which is very nice because I'm not sure if she didn't have shoes, would I ever be able to find her shoes, except from maybe other boxy girls, but yeah, they aren't very popular in Bulgaria. Her dress is pretty nice. The fabric is printed on one side, but that's fine. It has little print details. It's very stretchy and not elasticated. She has this sort of joint and this sort of joint, and I do like the body very much. Overall, very happy to have one of these dolls, and yeah, she's probably gonna be one of. Then the reason why I bought her was this other doll, which it's this guy. He was, I think, 5 Bulgarian level, and if you have been watching for a while, if you haven't, hey, I'm Ellie, and I love interesting different Ken dolls and action dolls, and I've been collecting, you know, gathering some different dolls when I see them. And he's some sort of action man, I think. He's very interesting. He has very. Let me introduce a Ken. There we go. A Ken in the shot, so we can compare him. Usually, action men are shorter than Ken, and a lot more muscly as is he, but he feels kind of taller and he looks like a James Bond villain, which I really like. He has, it says MNC, made in China. He's some sort of action man. I couldn't really exactly find, him exactly, but he has that sort of articulation. He has these big hands that aren't removable are gonna make making an outfit for him harder for me, because they're big, and he has to have long sleeves, but they have to be wide so the hand can go through it. He has this sort of legs and they can go to the outside, and he has rotation here. With action dolls, with action men actually, I have noticed that they have very too short torso. Like this joint to me should have been lower, and this entire thing, should have been, yeah. Just the torsos are very short, and then the legs are long. But when you put them in clothes, they look decent. He also has this joint here. I just gave him a pair of pants, for modesty. But yeah, when I saw him, I was like, oh, I haven't seen this one. And now I think I have maybe about 8 different action men like him that, let's say, can play a role along with the Barbies and Kens, because they are a bit smaller, as you can see, but they work. He can be, in the same universe, and they have articulation, which I love articulation. No doll body or action man body that I have seen compares to the made to move bodies so far. It's just, the best looking and the best articulated body that I have seen so far. But still, some action man dolls come pretty close, even though I don't particularly like, you know, no one has muscles like that. No one, but anyways, it's another aesthetic when I put them in suits, and they look good. And yeah, that's everything. I've been trying to stay off of buying those because, as I told you, I spent about $100 on Mattel Creations, which was all of my birthday money basically for those. Don't get me wrong. Um, when I go to the seaside, I am planning on going to Varna, where there is Jumbo, and Jumbo is a store here in Bulgaria. It's the closest thing that we have to Target, I guess. When you're talking about about selling those, they mostly have Barbies and off brands, but their Barbie stuff is it's the best prices. So I'm gonna check to see. With them, you never know what they will have in stock, because sometimes they just stock new stuff for the store that's been released like 5 years ago for the rest of the stores. But I guess they buy in bulk or something, so they have very good prices. So I'm gonna check to see, if they have something that I want, some fashionista on my list, or some made to move Barbies. They haven't had made to move Barbies there in years. They used to have them, and the price was 25 Bulgarian level, which was the cheapest price that you can get them new in store. But they haven't had them in years, which is sad. I always buy at least one fashion pack from there. So anyways, let's end this video here. I just wanted to show you these two new things and to chat with you about basically what to expect to see on the channel these days. Let's say they are traveling so towards me, that also I cannot say when they will come. But when they come, I will unbox all of them on the channel and show them to you in detail, and review them. Mattel this summer, my wallet is crying. Mattel, they've been not releasing anything other than Barbie looks. They haven't had anything else really good in the last several years, and now all of a sudden I want so many those that they are releasing this summer. No way I can afford all of them. But Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and if you stayed through this rant, I really appreciate it. And if you stayed through this rant and you aren't subscribed, why don't you subscribe? If you can stay through the rant, through my rants, you should subscribe. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to leave me a comment, and especially what dolls. Have you bought any new dolls, and are you waiting for any new dolls to to ship or to come to you? And are you planning to unbox them? Did you get any of the dolls that I told you that I got? And I'll see you down in the comments. And on my next video, which is gonna be hopefully within a day or two. If there is a slight pause, means I am on vacation and I couldn't pre-film some videos, but I'm hoping that I will be able to pre-film some videos. Anyway, see ya!